Hey Virgo, in this reading, we're going to check in on your energy and see what comes up. Today is the 10th of November 2025. Time here in Europe is 3:28 p.m. And Virgo, if you want to win a free personal reading from me, just comment below. I love Virgo. Now let's get your reading started. Holy Spirits and Angels, please to show me for Virgo. What does Virgo need to know right now? Please bear in mind that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with you. Always use your better judgment to make important life decisions and not based on a general tarot reading. Page of Swords in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Okay, Virgo, looks like somebody is going to chase after you after the Four of Cups. That means if you show, like, if you're pulling away, if you've been pulling away from somebody, acting like you're not really interested in them, they are going to feel more this desire to come towards you or chase after you. If you stop talking to them, or that you're showing less warmth and you're just keeping to yourself, this person is going to end up wanting to find out more about what's happening, how you feel about them. Okay, and Virgo, item of the day. This thing right here is my phone, what do you call? It's like a string that I attach to my phone, where I can just carry it like I'm carrying a purse. And in the background, I think, I'm not sure if you can see it, that's like sandwich that I made for my person when he comes back, because I made one for myself. I always make like both, for me, for him, whether if he's home or not, and he can eat it later if he wants to. But anyways, Virgo, let's continue with your reading. Three of Pentacles. Now the Three of Pentacles, Virgo, it could mean that this is a partnership or a relationship, used to be maybe, between you and this person, or it could be current, where both of you may have shared common goals, or may have talked about constructing this connection, building this connection, or it's like, let's see if we would work as a team, if this connection would work. And again, the Three of Pentacles here suggests that at one point maybe there was teamwork. Maybe even there was this feeling that both of you are building something solid together, or potentially will. But then the Eight of Wands here in reverse shows maybe there were some issues. There were some issues with communication. Something that is being blocked here. I think Virgo, whoever this person is, could be a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, may have been keeping to himself or herself. There's no gender here. And you know how it feels like, what it feels like right now? It's like, at first, like, okay, I agree to work things out with you, or to see if this connection works out, if we work as a team. And then suddenly it's like this turtle, the head just goes right back into the shell. I always read the Four of Pentacles like a turtle, where the head goes back into a shell. And I think this may have something to do with some fear, or it's like fear of change, fear of letting go of things that made them feel stable, whether if it's stable or not. Fear of changing maybe habits, changing something, whatever it could be, something that they are so used to. Now the Four of Pentacles, you can see this person is like holding on to these pentacles like it's for his like dear life. It's almost like, I can't let this go. But four pentacles is just four though. What is there to hold on to, right? I mean, 10 pentacles is the perfect scenario, but the Four of Pentacles, this 4 is even less than half. So there's something about Virgo, perhaps this person could be thinking whatever they're holding on to for dear life is the best thing ever. But actually it is not, because it's lacking. It's even less than 5, right? There's 5 Pentacles, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and there's only 4 here. So I think Virgo could be somebody holding on to their, maybe it's like they want their own space or whatever they believe in, and they may have agreed upon like wanting to move things forward with you. For some of you, this could be related to work or money. It's like holding on to something that isn't actually worth holding on to anyways, because there is an opportunity to grow. There's an opportunity to expand this connection or this partnership, but you know, it just feels a bit like, for example, say if I have I have my channel, right? This channel, and I've been building it, but of course I wasn't very consistent for the last 2 years or something. But I have had offers of people wanting to buy my channel, and of course I said no. But it's like, okay, this channel, I haven't been very consistent. I have other channels, and the other channels are actually doing better in terms of views, because YouTube changed their algorithm at some point in time, and then it just tanked a lot of views. Like, it's not just me, like a lot of other YouTubers are experiencing the same thing. That was when they started to when they launched the shorts, just like because they're trying to like compete with TikTok. But anyways, so, but you know, this is still my baby. This is still my main channel, the first channel, my first tarot channel. So I want to keep it. But I have had offers like, would you want to sell your channel? You know, like they will probably change the name and whatever they do. I don't know how they do it, but I'll probably have to transfer like my name to them. But of course, I'm not selling it. I'm here. I'm still doing readings for you guys. And if you come to think about it, some people may say, "Oh, that's so stupid," because like you could have just sold this channel because the views aren't like how it used to be. But I'm holding on to it, just like this Four of Pentacles, when I could actually make way more money if I was to sell this channel, right? And also considering I have other channels now too. But you know, I'm just giving you an example, right? Maybe whoever this person is, he or she has this sentimental value about something, and that one thing could be coming between the two of you. Now, Virgo, if you don't resonate with this reading, it's getting a bit specific, then it's maybe not your reading, okay? It's not meant for you. But this could also be, for some of you, a prediction of maybe there's somebody who is going to come towards you. You and this person might want to see how things go between the two of you, or it could be somebody returning and wanting to see how things go between the two of you. Both of you were to agree to try to see if this works out, like, you know, agree to fixing things. Fire sign especially, yeah, fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Now, but I see very strongly too, Virgo, that maybe this is somebody, again, who could be embodying that energy where they're unwilling to let go of what they think is the best thing, or just like what I think, like my channel is like, it's the best thing, it's my channel, it's my first channel, it's my baby, you know. But then it's not the best thing because I haven't been because the algorithm, and I already explained, it tanked the views and everything, but I'm still here, I'm still doing it, I'm still like trying to keep, you know, like sometimes I live stream or whatever. But this is the thing, like logically, this channel is like something that to a lot of people might think that it's not worthy for me to keep it. It will worth more if I was to sell it, but I'm not selling it. I'm keeping it no matter what. So there's a bit of it, this stubborn energy here. Some of you, this could be you too. Okay, I'm also a Virgo. Now, anyways, Virgo, it looks like this Knight of Wands here. Like what I mentioned, the very, very first storyline, it could be somebody who's gonna like chase after you. Yeah, this is that person who may have held on to, maybe you, okay, or also held on to that idea of fixing things with you, you know, working things out with you to rebuild or to build this connection with you. But I do sense, Virgo, you can see the Knight of Wands facing the Four of Cups, and the Queen of Wands is facing, let me show you the right side. So Virgo, you could be looking at the future, whatever you want in the future for yourself, and you're more grown, you're more mature because you're the queen and this person is the knight. And this knight may start to show more passion when you stop giving them warmth, and your focus shifts to something else or someone else. Perhaps it could also be fear of you being interested in somebody else, or being, you know, getting into another partnership with somebody else, whether if it's business partnership or relationship for some of you. Okay, just take what resonates with you. 8 of Cups here in reverse indicates this person coming back around. Knight of Wands in reverse. I feel like at one point in time you may have felt like this is somebody you can't really truly rely on, because they are constantly like unsure about what's going on, what they want, what they don't want. A bit of a player energy, or somebody who's so used to like doing things alone by themselves, and perhaps that idea of change, that idea of building something solid with you, like 8 of Pentacles, the idea of working super hard on you on this connection scares them. And then the world here, that is changing. So that means a chapter is closing, and this person will probably consider putting in a lot of effort into you, into this connection. And they also recognize how reliable you are. Maybe this fear has something to do with them in the past, where, you know, things didn't work out between them and somebody else, whatever it could be. Yeah, look, I was just talking about 10 of Pentacles, and now it's here and it's in reverse. So that means, Virgo, they didn't see the opportunity of, like, the possibility for this connection to go up to the 10 of Pentacles. But now they are considering, they're looking at it, they're like, oh, what I have, SUCKS anyways, like, it's like, why am I holding on, you know, this energy of like, why am I holding on to this thing? It's not like it's the best. Why am I holding on to this idea? It could be an idea or somebody else or whatever it could be, just them feeling comfortable, because 4 could mean comfort, it could mean stability. To them it's their stability, but there's a way bigger picture, right? It's not just because sometimes when we're so used to something, we think that's the best thing ever, but there is room to grow, there's room for expansion, there's a bigger picture that you, or a whole big other world out there that you haven't explored yet, or you haven't seen yet. I mean, I honestly, I'm so envious of people who are just like okay with wherever they're at right now and not being ambitious at all. I'm so envious of that, because I guess from my family background, like Asian are like, you know, all your children have to be doctors, lawyers, they're highly ambitious, and it's very, very stressful. Sometimes living a simple life would just, maybe it's the best, you know, the best thing to do, to the type of life to have, because no stress, right? You just do it. To each their own, okay? I'm not gonna say which one is better, to each their own. But for me, I feel like sometimes I think back, like if I was to be less ambitious, less pressure to be ambitious, maybe I'll be happier. Who knows, right? And it's just like Virgo, for those, like, I'm gonna give you another example. If you always lived in one country, in one area, and you would never know, that's your comfort zone, that's your happiness, that's your stability. But if one day you get exposed to seeing different countries, eating different types of food, going outside of your comfort zone, how will you manage it? Of course it's uncomfortable. If you live in a very cold country, and a lot of people have lived in a cold country, in cold countries, and then they go to Asia where it's hot, and they go like, what is this? You know, like, it's, you can't even compare it to like summer, like summertime. It's still like nice here during summer, but not in some of these Asian countries. You know, like, they are hot, 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 and humid, and you could be sweating buckets. So there's something about getting out of your comfort zone, but doesn't mean it's bad. Doesn't mean it's bad. It's a new experience. So there's something about this energy here, Virgo. It could be you, yeah, or it could be this person. There's somebody here who's feeling like, I'm afraid to get out of my comfort zone. I'm afraid to start this new chapter. I'm afraid to travel, or I'm afraid to, take actions, because that means I have to leave what I'm used to behind. I'm also hearing the word OCD. Some of you, this person could be like OCD, or you could be OCD. A lot of Virgos are OCD, but trust me, I'm also a Virgo, but I've seen people who are not Virgo sign who are way more OCD than me. All right, but anyways, take care, Virgo. I hope to see you back here again soon. I hope this reading helps. And don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to subscribe. This is not the same channel as your bonus channel. And for those of you who are new here, I do have a Virgo bonus channel. It's called Virgo by Chelsea. Check them out. All right, take care. Love you. Bye.